Hi, my name is Fami Lucy Akimbabajide. You may call me Fab. I'm the Executive Director for Africa at Under 40 CEOs.
My name is Michael Ogwu. I'm the CEO of Freeme Digital.
My name is Tuso Shino. I'm the CEO of CM Design Atelier and the founder of Ile Ila.
My name is Tosin Amushon, CEO of Grand Quartermain.
My name is Temitope Olagbegi. I'm the CEO of Six Sense Interiors.
And you're watching My Cover.
My cover.
My cover.
In my cover.
My cover on Accelerate TV.
All right, so Under 40 CEOs was basically founded by chance. I mean, there are a number of companies that started the same way, but it was just from a simple conversation that I was having with a friend of mine who happened to be a business leader himself. And we were talking about, our challenges in business, how we're able to overcome these challenges. And after about an hour of having this conversation, it was clear that a lot of other people, who are building businesses at this time, especially young people, would actually learn a lot from the conversations we're having. I mean, they could make the mistakes they would make, but they don't have to make similar mistakes like we did. And so I decided at that point to start Under 40 CEOs, not as the community that it is today, but as a television show that would tell the authentic stories of young African business leaders as a source of inspiration, motivation, and of course, information to the next generation of aspiring and emerging business leaders.
It's been a great experience. The complete experience working with the Under 40 CEOs has been, amazing. I've been able to do a lot of networking via the platform. I think my first Under 40 CEOs was syndicated to one of the channels on DSTV, and that got a lot of interest in the work that we were doing at Freeme Digital. So it's been a great platform to expose my business. It's been a great platform to expose myself as a CEO of this business.
I think the biggest aspect that has been of advantage for me personally has been the increase in the network. I've met a lot of people who are not necessarily directly related to my profession, but I have currently got a collaboration on from the network. Also, having been on Under 40 CEO as a feature, I've had a lot of exposure, which has also opened up other doors of opportunity.
Being a member of the Under 40 CEOs network has really exposed me to the need for mentorship for a lot of people. And I think one of the things that first struck me is the number of people that came on to me wanting to know how it all started and how we've been able to do that. So yeah, being able to impact and lead and show and mentor has been quite much of the deal in the last couple of years.
It's been an amazing journey. One of the things that I would say particularly is the fact that there have been enormous opportunities in terms of networking and most importantly, visibility.
Our greatest selling point is that we're super local. We employ young Nigerian creatives to work on our teams. We're doing our best to ensure that people are buying Nigeria-made products in order to grow the Naira. We have the biggest production studio in Nigeria, I'd say. We shoot almost all the music videos in Nigeria. Well, most of the video directors shoot their music videos in our space. From Wizkid to Davido to Naira Marley to Olamide to Tiwa Savage. The list is endless.
I make a conscious point to make sure that we fully supervise all the work that's done to ensure that what we conceive is actually what is delivered. Also, with my other brand, Ile Ila, I've been able to create a very strong, aesthetically pleasing but culturally relevant series of accent chairs.
What we do at Grand Quartermain that is different is we come from a value background. We add value. So yeah, it's not just buying furniture or doors from us, it's about the value you get from it. So we are filling a gap.
I believe Six Sense should be the preferred choice because we have a soul. And what that means is we put everything we've got into any given project.
Is to focus on the business of the business. And what do I mean by that? To focus on the dollars and the cents. Over the years, I have built businesses, just because I was passionate about something or the other, but not paying mind to how that idea or that product or that service would actually generate revenue and sustain the business. I wish someone had told me to focus more on that starting out in business.
Human resources it's very important to manage it effectively.
I really wish I had understood the different types of business registration you can have. It's very common in Nigeria when you say you want to start a business, a lawyer will come and they just take your paperwork off and they go to CAC and they register a company, more likely than not as a limited liability. What they don't explain to you is that depending on whether you're producing product or service, that might not be the best business registration you should go for, because it does have implications on how much tax you pay. So get the right registration for the company that you need to run.
How difficult it will be.
One thing I wish I had been told before starting my business was how important and how critical manpower is to any given business.
Really got some good people out of would be our internship scheme. So we had a long partnership with African Leadership Academy, and we had some really great interns come through that process. And I think that it's a great internship because it really equips those interested in a career in the music business with the right knowledge, the right understanding of the music business as it is.
We've done lots of stuff. I think I'm particularly proud that we've produced projects that have become landmarks in Lagos. So, for example, Maryland Mall on Ikorodu Road, which is fondly known as the Big Black Box, is one of our projects. Also, we have the Sensilo Lagos Beach House in Ilashe, which is also one of our projects. Also for Ileila, we've had two very strong media campaigns. The first one was with Adekunle Gold, the second one was with Chidinma Ikile, and the brand has been well received internationally. Our furniture lines have been shown in Harper's Bazaar, Elle Decor, and Grazia magazines.
A major achievement that we've been able to do and get right, has been the study and the analysis of the gap that exists between the quality of products that are imported from overseas and the ones that are manufactured locally. And having done that, we have then deployed, technology and, human capital resource in achieving same quality as you would have when you import them.
It will interest you to know that in 2010, we won the Lifestyle Brand Award given to us by Fab Magazine. We also won an Achievement Award by the Bank of Industry.
If I wasn't doing this, I would probably have been a chemical engineer or a marine biologist, or even an actor or singer.
So I sometimes question myself that, okay, would I go full-time crypto? And I think if I wasn't going to do music or anything creative right now, 100% I would be a full-time cryptocurrency trader.
Oh, it was always going to be this. I didn't have a plan B. I would have definitely stayed within the creative realm. This is my area of strength. I'm using the skills that I have available to me.
Oh yeah, if I wasn't a carpenter, I think I would be a lawyer.
If I wasn't an interior designer, I suppose I would have been a creative writer.
All right, Fab is a husband to this amazing woman. He is a father to two lovely girls. He is a man who loves music. I mean, you would catch me doing karaoke in any city, I get into in the world. He loves to have fun, but of course he focuses on the business as well.
Traveling, I love traveling. Shopping, you know, definitely. I love a good trip to Selfridges or Harrods when I'm in London, no lie. And I just love spending time with my family.
I am constantly surrounded by art, culture, creativity, and design. And so I don't really see architecture or product design as a day job. It's really more lifestyle.
Outside office, I do a lot of mentoring. I'm very family oriented. I do like physical activities. I work out almost every day. I do engage in playing golf. I mentor people, and yes, I do spend a lot of time with my family.
Outside the office, Temitope Olagbegi is first a child of God, and then she is Adedipo Olagbegi's wife. And then she is the mother to Mobalaji, Oyinkosola, and Ferami.
So in fashion, I would say it was a gentleman called Oswald Boateng. And I was privileged to meet him. I mean, we met 2 years ago. I mean, right now we chat on WhatsApp. So he actually did inspire my getting into fashion. And there's also this gentleman by name Richard Branson.
One icon I have looked up to and has inspired me in several ways would be Michelle Obama.
Well, there are a number of personalities that have actually shaped my ideology today. But of particular note will be Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA. He's late now, but he's really shaped the what the furniture industry is today and what it will be tomorrow. He's deployed techniques and principles such as frugality and being very thorough, very tough negotiation skills, and not accepting anything less than the best quality.
Go-to style. So if I were to describe my style, I would say 3 words. I'll use 3 words. Clean, crisp, and coordinated.
I would say black. I know you can't go wrong with black, firstly. So jeans, t-shirt, sometimes a bomber jacket, you know, scarf, cap, shades, definitely. If you check my IG, there's a lot of shades on my IG. I'm very, very, very big on shades.
I would consider my style, this is gonna sound really weird, to be prison chic. Think of orange is the new black.
My go-to style would be elegant with simplicity.
So my go-to style would be smart casual, you know, a t-shirt, wear a blazer over it, or a polo neck shirt and wear a jacket over it.
It's a gentleman that goes by the name Ohimai Atafo. I think it's pretty brilliant. When he was starting out in fashion, we had a chat. And it's amazing to see, you know, what is built over time. It's really amazing. Yeah. And besides Ohimai Atafo, there's this gentleman as well, whom I knew when he was, you know, building. In fact, I'm wearing him right now. And this is the first time in a long time that I'll publicly wear another brand other than mine. And his name is David Wedge. He's done fantastically well, especially with building a retail structure in the fashion space.
I like experimenting. I love off-white t-shirts just because they have such a relaxed fit. I mean, local Nigerian designers, you know, Ifeanyi Wunye has made me a couple of dope pieces. You know, definitely shout out Ifeanyi. Maya Tafo has made me a couple of dope pieces. So I definitely do support Nigerian businesses. And I got some dope tracksuits from Ashlocks recently, really comfortable. You know, literally stuff I can find in Selfridges here in Lagos.
Ooh, one item I can't do without would be my wristwatch.
My laptop.
I need my eyebrows. I don't go anywhere without my eyebrow pencil. In fact, I don't leave my house without my eyebrow pencil. If I don't have my eyebrows, I'm not going anywhere.
The one thing I simply can't do without when dressed up is my perfume.
My mobile phone.
You're thinking of being this serial entrepreneur that this gentleman has become. But being a serial entrepreneur doesn't mean doing 10, 5, 3 things at the same time. You have to focus on one thing per time. Build structures into it, build systems, and watch it run, step back, when it's running by itself, then you can move on to build the next thing.
Firstly, don't take my tweets seriously. If you follow me, I just kind of like get in the spirit and start tweeting, wild sometimes, so don't follow that. I think just try and look for people that you think are doing well in the ecosystem you want to get into.
I think it's really important to have a dream set, have a long-term spotlight or directional light on where you're going, but you must also pray for the wisdom to know when to change your plan if you need to.
If you've got a dream of being a CEO in Nigeria, I would say the first thing that you need to do is to understand your journey. Come to terms with it. Inspire yourself first, and every other thing would follow.
It's more than just saying I want to be my own boss. It's more than saying, oh, I just want to be the MD of a company. It's a garment that you need to wear. It needs to be like liquid through your body. You need to have and run with a passion, something that drives you. And above everything, you need to have value that you're adding. So right before you take that decision that you want to be a CEO, you need to ask yourself, what value do I have? What am I pushing out there? What is my value proposition? When you have that and that is driving you, the rest is just a walk in the park, and you will get there.
I get my satisfaction knowing that we're raising, the next generation of business people who, I don't know whether to say this or not, but who would not follow the path of the hush puppies and the likes, and would tend to want to put in more work and sacrifice to build something from scratch and watch it, truly grow and blossom into this, amazing business, corporation, and entity.
I think just be proud and confident in yourself. I think there is too much emphasis on fakery. And I think, to be honest, if you're genuinely a confident person, it shines through. You don't have to do things with your hair, your nails, your skin color. If you ooze confidence, it really does shine through.
I believe that interior design is an art as well as a skill. And there's so many children out there that have got the innate talent within them. One of the things Sixth Sense is about is in giving them a platform and the opportunity to express what they have.
Hi, my name is Familusi Akimbabajide. You may call me Fab.
My name is Michael Magic Ugu.
My name is Tosi Oshino.
My name is Tosi Amushon.
My name is Temitope Olagbegi.
And you've just watched my cover on Accelerate TV.
And you've just watched my cover on Accelerate TV.
And you've just watched my cover on Accelerate TV.
You've just seen my cover on Accelerate TV.
You just watched my cover on Accelerate TV.
Please do something for me. Subscribe by clicking here.
Hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you subscribe for more dope visuals, content, anything. Do it now.